Hey there, Internet. I'm Nicki from Girl Scout Troop 10710, and this video is dedicated to my Silver Award project. So, now in my Silver Award project, I made a drop box, which will be placed in City Hall for old and tattered American flags that can no longer be flown and need to be retired in a dignified way. So this video will be showing you how to cut, burn, / retire your American flag. Okay, let me just start off by saying this is not the only way to retire your flag. There are many other ways to cut and retire your flag, but I will be showing you the best way to retire your flag. The only rule to retiring your flag is that it needs to be in a dignified way. So please don't just crumple your flag into just one massive ball so that you can slam dunk it into your fire later. If you have done that, no pats on the back for you. So another thing I wanted to cover in this video. There's a large misconception about the American flag that if it touches the ground, you have to burn it on all circumstances. But under no circumstances, please do not burn your flag. If it gets a little bit of dirt on it, just simply take a cloth and wipe the dirt off. There is no need to burn your flag. So now I'm going to show you how to cut your flag. So first, you have to start by cutting the binding off. So if there are grommets, I suggest that you attach them all together with a piece of metal wire, so that when you place them in the fire with the rest of the flags that are being retired, it makes it a lot easier to retrieve them afterwards. So the next step, you're going to want to cut out the field of stars. Pro tip, never cut through it, because a union of states should never be divided. So the last step of cutting the flag, you're going to want to cut each strip and separate them into white and red piles. Fun fact, there are 13 stripes on the flag. Why? 13 original colonies, 13 stripes. So let me just say again, there are no requirements for a flag retirement ceremony as long as it's dignified. So just remember, this is a very solemn ceremony and it should be done with the utmost respect for the flag being retired. It is suggested to start the ceremony with a color guard and the Pledge of Allegiance. You may also add appropriate patriotic poems and / or songs. So first, put the 13 red and white stripes into the fire, one by one. Then following the stripes, the field of stars, and then the binding. It is suggested that before the ceremony, you draft a script to give to the participants with something meaningful and appropriate to say as each stripe and the field of stars are put in the fire. But out of respect, nothing, absolutely nothing should be added to the fire after the flag is retired. The ceremony will end with everyone departing in silence. After the ashes have cooled, it is appropriate to bury the ashes. So it is also customary to remove the grommets from the ashes after it is burned and present it to a deserving individual. For example, a military veteran. Alright, that concludes the video. I hope this helped you with retiring your American flag. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Bye!